Can we kiss?
No.
What? Can I at least touch my old ass?
Oh my god, you need to be locked up.
A mushroom trip brings free-spirited Elliot face-to-face with her 39-year-old self. But when Elliot's old ass delivers warnings to her younger self, Elliot realizes she has to rethink everything about her family, life, and love. Don't be fooled by the title. My Old Ass is still a coming-of-age movie, even with old in its title. This was the Regal mystery movie, and the official release date is in about a week or two. It depends if it's getting released limited by you or not, but its official release is about 2 weeks away, and I honestly had like zero expectations and zero hope for this movie, but it was beyond great, and I loved all my time with this one, and I just wanted to stay with these characters for so much longer. It's one of the best surprises of the year, which is crazy to me because Snack Shack was also another one of the best surprises of the year for me, and it really landed in like my top 15, top 10 of the year, and it was also a coming of age movie just like this movie. What can I say? I mean, they just hit it out of the park with these coming of age movies, because I guess they just hit so hard emotionally, and it might honestly be hard to make a bad coming of age movie, because if you were to ask me what's a bad coming of age movie, I wouldn't be able to tell you. If you were to ask me what's one coming of age movie that you really enjoy, I'd be able to list like 5 or 10 off for you. I really guess that there aren't really any bad coming of age movies. But yeah, this is just landing as another one of the best surprises of the year, and I really do recommend that you guys go see this one, at least in the theaters. But it is coming to Amazon Prime eventually, because this is an Amazon MGM movie. So just like Challengers, just like Red One coming out, which I hate seeing the trailer for. Stop showing me the trailer for that movie. This one will be coming to Amazon Prime in a couple months, but I do recommend seeing this in the theaters. It was just fantastic. It's overall pretty unique in the way of how our main character gets high on this island, and then she sees her older self, who is played by Aubrey Plaza. We'll get to the rest of the cast later. At 39 years old, Aubrey Plaza plays the 39-year-old self in this one. They play around with the idea in some interesting ways, and it goes to actually some unexpected ways and very emotional places in the end, which I respected. I won't spoil how it gets there or what does happen in the end, but I think it all played out very nicely. I do wish, though, that this was just a little bit longer, because some relationships in this movie, like some friendships and all that, some romances, I think need to be fleshed out just a little bit more. And I just loved, being with these characters, spending time with these characters in the end, and just wanted to see them grow up, in this world. But yeah, my only complaint is that I wanted to learn more about the characters and relationships, which I guess maybe they could have added like 10 to 15 more minutes on the movie, because it's pretty fast paced and the sequences go pretty fast. So I think 10 more minutes would have been perfect, and would have made me even happier with this one. It's very funny, and as I said, very emotional at times. Like the audience that I was in the theater with were laughing at so many scenes with this one. Has some very funny one-liners and just some silent moments that just between the characters that made you laugh also. And it also has a funny Little Women movie joke in there. And as I said, it does get emotional in this one. It will hit you. It will hit you hard. Will hit you not that hard, depending on how you feel about it. But I mean, every coming of age movie has those emotional moments. But I think the conversations in this one just hit harder for me, especially because getting older, and how time passes so fast when you get older, because you should just enjoy your young years before they do end, because that's what happens. You're young, and then just with a snap of your fingers you turn very old. And it's crazy how those conversations hit so emotional in these kind of movies, but they do, because they're true conversations. I really enjoyed the cast with this one. There's not a lot of people in this cast to talk about. We're going to talk about the 3 main cast standouts, which the first one is Maisie Stella. She plays the younger version of Elliot in this one, basically the main character. I thought she was fantastic in this movie, and I've really never seen her in any other role. She's only credited for some TV shows and guest stars on movies. I really did enjoy her performance here. She gave some very emotional scenes in this one, and she was very funny too, especially when the moments that she is high on the specific island that they do get high on. So I really enjoyed her in this movie. Percy Hines White plays Chad in this movie. You of course know him from Gifted, that show on like FX and stuff like that, or Fox, I forgot, and then Wednesday. I think that he gives another great performance here. He's been really standing out the last couple years. Thought he did a great job. And then Aubrey Plaza was the other main standout as the older Elliot. Of course, we all know Aubrey Plaza. We all love her. She gives Really great performance in this one. You know, she starts out as just a very funny character, very funny older character of Elliot, has a lot of jokes there, but she does give some great emotional efforts in the last act of the movie. So overall, I really did love this cast, and overall, My Old Ass is one of the biggest winners of the year for me, and one of my favorite surprises of the movie this year for me. It will make you laugh a lot. It will get you emotional for the right reasons. And it'll just make you want to wish that you could stay younger for the rest of your life. It'll make you want to wish that you could watch these characters for even longer because of how enjoyable they were and how much you really like spending time with them. It's great all around, and I cannot wait to watch it again. So, My Old Ass, I'm going to give it a strong 8.5 out of 10. Crazy, right? I had no expectations for this one. I think I saw the trailer like once before seeing this, and I thought the title was kind of wacky, but I think it did premiere at Sundance, so I mean, it's always good. You get some great Sundance movies. It's not going to win any awards, but I just thought it was a great time. Another great coming of age movie. And yeah, as I said, go watch this one in theaters. Such a great time, but it will be on Amazon Prime in a couple months. But yeah, that's my review of My Old Ass. If you did see it, leave your thoughts down below in the comments. Love to discuss it with you. If you did enjoy my review, then make sure you do leave a like, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 800 subscribers. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.